Hello again, everybody. It's James Faulkner reporting for CATV. I thought we'd go and catch up with my little friend again, Brad Haddin, and see what he's up to, see how the eye's travelling. Hads.
Jimmy, come in.
Thanks, mate. What are you up to?
Not much. You're definitely welcome this time.
Thanks, Brad. How's that eye going, mate?
Mate, eye's going good. I've just been admiring the view.
Good view, not bad here, not bad.
Yeah, it's good. But just seen the lights of the ground. The boys had a good training session there today. Looks like it could be a Dewey one.
It looks quite dewy actually, the ground, but looks like a nice little ground with a good atmosphere tomorrow night, hopefully.
Yeah, I think today we might try something different. How about I interview you after your extraordinary effort the other night with winning the game for Australia? Just talk us through that over off Ishant Sharma. You said to Vogsy, this is the over, we've got to go. It's a bit hard to get the spinners. And talk us through the next 6 balls.
Yeah, look, I obviously got the opportunity to bat with Vogsy the other night, and we were both sort of struggling off the spinner from one end, so we thought we'd try and have a crack at the quicks from the other end. I think we tried to simplify it and say we'll take the the spinner for 6 or 7 off and over and try and take 20 from every other over. So it worked out last night, or the other night, and it was a great team effort to get over the line.
Yeah, just describe us that feeling once you hit that last 6 that sailed, I think, just short of the top row of the stand. What was the feeling? Like, was it relief? Was it obviously excitement? But how are you feeling?
I suppose you dream of that sort of stuff. So I wasn't really, when I walked out to bat, I wasn't really expecting it to happen. It was just try and get as close as we can if we got in a position to win the game to have a crack, I suppose. But when that last one went over the fence, I didn't think I actually got it. I thought it was going to be really close, touch and go, but it somehow got over the line, and the boys carried on and celebrated. So it was an unbelievable feeling, and one I suppose I'll remember forever.
No, it was an outstanding result. And one thing that the Australian public won't know, you debrief at the end of games and you try to make some common sense of what just happened out there. And you were very quiet. Were you shocked with what had just happened, or you, because in the change room you were different to what you normally were? You took 10 minutes by yourself. What was going through your head then?
Yeah, I am a bit of a cricket nuffy, like you said before, but after the game we came in the change rooms and everyone was high-fiving and cuddling and carrying on, but my heart was racing, it was beating that fast, so I had to have a little bit of a 5-minute, 10-minute chill out in the corner and just, I suppose, have a think about what had happened, and then once I did my recovery and everything, I suppose, started to sink in, and it was just a great team effort.
It was a great team effort, and I know from the grandstand side where we were sitting, it must have been easier for you. I know sitting down watching, it was a nightmare to watch those last 3 overs. But from what you and Vogsy, how you look like you had it under control, and it was just business as usual.
I wouldn't say business as usual, but it was a weird feeling. I suppose I've been in some situations before when there's been a lot of pressure on, and I suppose I've stuffed up a lot of times as well with bat and ball. So it was good this time to get over the line, but Vogsy is a good, cool, calm head to have at the other end, so a lot of experience. So it was a massive help, and I thought he batted exceptionally well as well. So it was just a great feeling, and I think anytime you chase 300, you've got to do something right as a team. So I think we started really well with the bat, and then we finished well with the bat. So it was happy for everybody.
Yeah, the one point I take out of that though, and I'd like everyone in selectors to remember that Vogsy, the old bloke, did well. To keep him calm, so you need a good mix of youth and experience in these teams to get those results. So that's a good thing as well. Just having a look now at the ground, They've got the lights on. What are you expecting? You've played any IPL cricket here?
I've never played here, so it's Mr. Dhoni's home ground, and it's his place. Yeah, from what I've heard, the ground's quite dewy. A small little ground at training the other day, and I suppose I reckon this wicket's going to spin, so it's going to be a good contest again between bat and ball, and it looks like it's going to be a really interesting series.
Yeah, it will be. I dare say this wicket won't have as much pace in as the last couple. I think we've seen fear in our eyes once you and Mitch let your bumpers go. More so your over the top slower ball.
my bumper's useless at the moment. I think it's all Mitch. So yeah.
No, as we said, but it's a beautiful night. Mate, well done again the other night. It was extraordinary for you. You're learning quicker than anyone about this game. I know you're chewing Watto's ear off at the moment about your batting, so I think you should get to his room and keep talking, because if you can keep producing that for Australia, we're going to go a long way to winning this series. So good to talk to you again, Cocko.
Thanks, Hads. Thanks very much.
See you, mate.
Good to see the eyes doing well. Thank you. Do I get an apple or something like last time?
No apple this time. I've had it.
No, what about the Oreo biscuits?
That's
You eat?
Mitchell Johnson came in 8 days today.
Did he? Oh, yeah.
He's ate them 3 times in a row. 3 days in a row he's taken my Oreos.
That's not very nice.
Nah.
Thanks, Brett.